Hello everyone. So as usual, I start my day meditating, drinking water, and what do I drink next? Coffee or tea?
Cup of tea or a cup of coffee?
Tea.
For clarity, I do drink both, but I do have a personal preference. But I have to be mindful about the amounts I drink or when I drink. I will tell you more about my preference at the end of the video. So first I will tell you what they both have in common, and then I will tell you about the pros and cons of coffee and the pros and cons of tea. I have used our health institution called Voedingscentrum, or Nutrition Center in English. You can find the link in the description below.
Clap if you're... How many tea drinkers in the audience tonight? How many tea drinkers? How many coffee drinkers in the crowd? Let's hear the coffee drink. Yes, right. Yes, yes.
So both of these beverages has caffeine in it. In tea it's often called theine, but it's literally the same. They improve concentration, remove fatigue, increase mental and physical performance. They are also very laxative, making it easier to go to the toilet. And they also count for your water intake on the day. They both also inhibit hunger, as the caffeine stimulates your energy expenditure slightly. All in all, both beverages are a cooler substitute to water. So, coffee. Or, as most people would say, the most legal drug beverage in the world. When people are having deadlines or have to perform at their best, it's the image of coffee that comes to mind. Even though there are stories about coffee being dehydrating, this is not the case. It's true that coffee makes you go to the toilet faster, having to pee, but it's your total water intake over the whole day that determines your hydration. Drinking 2 to 4 cups of coffee each day will help lower your risk of heart disease. And even drinking 5 cups of coffee each day might help lower your risk for type 2 diabetes. Coffee has a higher concentration of caffeine, making it a powerful stimulant for mental challenges or exercises. It can also remove a headache, depending on the circumstances. There is a downside, however, depending if you filter your coffee or not. This is because of the caffeine that's in coffee. It can increase your LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. But if you filter it out of the coffee, you won't have the downsides of it. And depending on the person, unfiltered coffee can actually cause anxiety, like it does for me in my personal case. And besides that, you can actually drink too much of it, becoming restless, not being able to sleep at night, and even, ironically, getting a headache out of it. So in short, coffee is amazing. But you have to be mindful of how much you drink and when you drink it. If you drink it too late at night, it might inhibit your sleep, which is something you definitely don't want.
But Mr.
I'll row
Krabs.
for you, boy.
But Mr.
8 paces north, that's a good start, lad.
But Mr.
1, 2, 3...
Mr. Krabs! I wanna go to bed!
So tea, the most civilized drink. I imagine hearing Victorian music and feeling way more like a gentleman. Joke aside, green tea also lowers your chance for type 2 diabetes. Only the amount differs. 3 cups of tea should suffice. And besides that, it also lowers your blood pressure, it lowers the chance on stroke, and on contrary to coffee, it also contains flavonoids, which are antioxidants. Antioxidants protect your cells and tissue from outside damage, like cancer for example. Because the dosage of caffeine is lower in tea, it can actually work as a relaxing beverage, help you managing your stress levels. Black tea leans closer to coffee as it contains more caffeine, but you can make tea in the evening, making it out of green leaves and chamomile leaves to use it as a beverage to fall asleep, which is definitely worth your time. So in short, tea is amazing as well. It has a bit more flexibility than coffee. It has a lot of health benefits as well, and it can help manage your stress levels and your sleep.
A tea. 10 cups of tea.
So you are wondering, what's my personal favorite? Well, it's coffee. But again, I have to be mindful of drinking it, as I've been drinking unfiltered coffee before and I actually had anxiety from that. I became so restless, I couldn't sleep, I didn't function well anymore, so I had to be very mindful of it. I now drink filtered coffee every day. I drink tea in the morning to relax and start smoothly my day. And I drink coffee in the afternoon whenever possible. And in the evening, when I get the chance, I try to drink more tea. It's actually something I'm working on. I'm doing it to improve my sleep. Press the like button if you got any wiser about coffee or tea. And leave it in the comments which of the two beverages your favorite is. And share this video with friends and family. It's very much appreciated. I thank you for listening and I'll see you on the next video.